Howdy. What's up? Can you hear me yet? We're starting up here. Starting a new week. It's Monday. Wake up and smell the coffee. Frog in my throat. What's going on? Yeah. Had a fairly uneventful weekend, and so I got a bunch of listings done on the old eBay. What we got here? We got the Jabus. Morning, Jabus. Jabus ate a ton of candy on Saturday. Morning, Ping. Ba-ba. 26 bushels. Oh, what did you eat? What is that? I don't know. I don't recognize the icon. Was that potatoes? 26 bushels. Yeah. Hello, darkness. Wow. Oh, is it dark? Dang it. Well, it's not dark now. Still blurry, though. Gotta let my connections catch up. Morning, Hank. How you doing? Once again in the dark. I have no idea why it does that. It's been doing that for 8 months now, off and on. Good morning, Chastity. Yeah, I monetized. I remembered. Oysters. Well, there you go. Here we go. Morning, Craig. So it's Monday, March 9th. This is my father's birthday. He would be 101 today. Isn't that amazing? Yep. He was 30 years old when I was born, so. Hey, Tom, are you being antisocial this morning? Yeah. Yeah. Dad was a good Christian man. He was in church every time the door was open. And did a lot of contributing. He was a deacon, Sunday school teacher, all the things. Oh, did I forget to put the link? Well, stupid me. Yeah, here I go. Fixing to put the link in the Facebook chats. Well, sorry about that. Here's one of them. Always send invitations to join the chat in Daily Hustle Morning Chat and Jacob, Susan, Dave, Harlan, all of them. 2 different crews I send the invitation to. So Tom will worm his way in here. Oh, there he is.
I'm here.
Morning, Tom.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Good.
James says, don't send the link. We don't want to see Tom.
Okay, James.
Tom, did you mean to tag me in a live stream on Facebook, or were you typing the wrong place? That's what Hank says.
Yeah, I was in the wrong place. I mean, I was over
So
in
Tom butt dialed you, huh, Hank?
I was over in the New England or listened to New England Cajun Roots reseller, and I said, I guess I said good morning, all, and then it populated out your name without me looking, paying attention. So what can I say?
Tom didn't show up for oysters.
I
Well,
forgot about it, Javis, and I really didn't get an invite. So what can I say? So
so
when you get a second, when you get finished talking about what you want to talk about, I got something to talk
I got
about.
lots of topics this morning, but go ahead. Well, you're busy. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at a silver coin.
Well, show and tell.
Okay, Roberta ordered a fun delivered box, and what it is, it's all this undeliverable packages and whatnot. And one of the things that was in it was this. Is that upside downwards? Was the silver coin?
It's a peace dollar.
Is that a real dollar?
Well, if it's they are faked, but if it's just a single coin, it's probably real.
And it's in this fancy little plastic case, and I didn't think they would.
So, yeah, a peace dollar is 0.713 ounce of silver, 90%. But peace dollars carry a little premium because they're silver dollars. So you probably got $70 there at least.
Todd says that's about $70 right there, honey.
If it's real.
If it's real.
Stick a magnet to it. Is it magnetic?
I don't know if I have that.
But
But it's got wear on it.
It's probably.
So I don't know if that makes a difference or not. But
I'm 90% sure it's real.
I'll have to find the magnet. But anyway, like I said, it's got wear to it. So
Hey.
Anyway, it was fun.
Unless you got it on Temu.
No, it came off of setup lag.
Undelivered mail. Did it have an invoice with it?
No, I didn't see anything in it, and actually didn't. They didn't actually look, and I think it was just an envelope, padded envelope. It was fun delivered.
Yeah, Jabez says look at the edge, but I don't think they would fake a peace dollar and leave it looking clad.
It's got the little ridges around the edge.
Is the edge silver like the rest of the coin?
Yeah.
I imagine it's real.
All right. Well, that'll go in the.
I give it a 90% chance.
Well, it'll just go into the box and.
Yeah, Mike says melt value is 65, but a 1928 peace dollar on eBay. I'm looking. 1928 peace dollar. Circulated. And souls are $119.86. 138, 152. All this depends on condition.
Right.
102, $71. So selling on eBay would be actually, I think that's one of the rarer dates.
This is a
1928. Is that what I saw?
yeah.
So probably if it's badly worn, it's probably in the $70 to $80 range, and if it's in super good condition, you're going on up to $200 or $300 for a super detailed one.
It's got, you can tell there's a little wear to it, but it's not real. Huh? No. So anyway, well, even at $70, that's about a third of what she spent. So,
Peace dollars.
hey, okay, you get me off good. Where's the chat at? Okay, let's pop this chat.
The 1921 high relief is, I think, the rarest peace dollar. But any peace dollar that's like mint state 65 or higher is quite a lot of money.
Well, I'll take it. I've got one around here somewhere. I don't know where it's at. I'll find it.
Boom, boom.
Find delivered. That's it. Bag.
Yeah, you can take it to your local coin shop and they'll shoot it with their silver tester, and they'll generally do that for free because they want to buy it from you. No, magnet's not the only test, but it's one of the tests. You can also measure it with calipers to make sure it's the right diameter.
Eric, it did not come from Temu. Anyway, even just at $70, that's a third of the price that she spent. And she got some shoes, a pair of New Balance. I think they're size 11. Huh? Air Jordans.
And a whole bunch of official
Some sunglasses that she said sells for about 30, like 4 pairs of these sunglasses sells for about $30. Huh? And some cool jerseys. I've got to do research on those because we were coming off of having the baby, and it takes us the weekend to recuperate from that. There was one jersey that was really nice, and she says it's like the London soccer, huh? London Football Club. And it was real. I mean, if nothing else, it looks really nice because all the logo was embroidered and not screen printed.
So here's one topic. I have
Okay, go ahead.
I have a customer pestering me. This is a laser light you put on the back side of a pistol,
Mm-hmm.
and it shoots a laser light. Okay. Customer sent me a message saying, well, that's going to have 4 bad batteries in it. And so the insides will be all corroded up. I'll give you $35 for it. I said, no, look, the batteries are separate. They're down here in their own separate compartments. So this laser light is probably 10 to 15 years old. So the batteries are probably bad. But he insists that it came with batteries installed in the unit and some spares. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to open the package to find out. So I said, I listed it for $95, and I sent him an offer for $88. He wants it for $35 because he said, "Oh, I can fix it. I can clean it up, but I'm only going to offer you $35 for it." And he keeps saying, "Oh," and I chat GPT'd it and said that new ones of these came with 4 batteries. And there they are, the 4 batteries. So I think he's just messing with me so he can get it cheap.
Just say thank you for your interest, but the price is, and
Yeah.
move on. What was that purse you got in that box? A Gucci?
So
There was a Gucci purse in that box too. And then the logo across the front of it, it's a little one. The little logo across the front of it was wrapped in foam.
used one of these. Let's see. This is dang it. Put my eyeballs on RL-G. No, RL-1. RL-1. There are no sold listings. And mine is the only one. Mine is the only one listed. Let me see if I can. Let me go to research. What they used to call the eBay research. It's just called research now. Used to be called something else. Over the last 3 years, there are 0. Over the last 3 years, this has never sold. No, I don't have Terapeak. If anybody wants to look up a laser, LASERLYTE RL1. So anyway, I listed over $2,000 worth of knives and gun parts this weekend.
Nice.
Did a bunch of good listings this weekend.
Nobody took them down. eBay didn't take anything down. So that's good.
Craig, you're a pain in the Craig.
Good morning, Anissa.
So anyway, but a lot of the gun parts I've got to do a bunch of research on. Like, I don't know if this has got any value. It's just a part of a pistol or rifle. I don't even know if it's a pistol or a rifle.
It looks kind of old.
It is. It looks very. But that doesn't mean it doesn't have value. I'm old and I've still got value.
No numbers or anything on it.
I think there's a serial number, but that wouldn't tell me what it is. And then I've got pistol slides. I've got 6 pistol slides.
Hey, Mike.
Some of these are very old. Some of them made in Europe.
Have you tried? I'm sure you have because you're smart and on top of stuff. Have you tried the serial number to see if anything comes up?
Mm-mm.
Can you read it out to me?
This one says Seska Zabrojovka ASV Praze.
Okay. We'll just pass on that.
So this was made in Czechoslovakia or somewhere.
Yeah. That sounds like Eastern Europe.
And of course, it's got obligatory surface rust, but whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about just listing these with the best kind of description I can come up with and run them in auctions. Start them at $15 a piece and see where they go.
Well, Javis.
So maybe I shouldn't put the serial numbers in the listing.
If she hadn't have had a C-section, she'd have probably had the baby that morning and went home that night. She had the C-section, so they kept her in 2 weeks or 2 extra days.
So this one says Berlin on it. I know where that is. It's over there in Europe.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Apparently they don't let you lay around in the hospital after you birth a baby. Get you out of there.
Because, Mike, I don't know what they're worth. Whenever I don't know what something's worth, I like to run a 7-day auction and, just start each of these at like $20, $25 and let it ride. If it sells for $20, then I made $20. If it doesn't sell, then
You use a free listing, a free auction listing. God, my eyes are burning this morning.
Auctions are 16 cents.
I thought, don't you get so many free listings with your store for auctions?
I do, but not with everything. Do not list the frame. It is considered a gun. This is a gun. Okay. Let me do an eBay picture search with it.
Oh, Select categories. Okay. You're right.
The gun frame is considered a gun. There's all kinds of these on the eBay. Looks like a Savage Model 29. And they're asking $60 for it. Yeah, it looks exactly like this Savage Model 69.
How are you, Craigie?
Whatever part of the pew pew has a serial number on it is legally the firearm. So I can't. Yeah, it's got a serial number on it. This does, so I can't sell that on eBay. All the more reason to have a gunbroker.com account, huh?
Yeah. And I saw, Craig, I saw where Sabrina started her TikTok account.
Worst that could happen is to get my eBay account banned. They already took down that knife that they thought was a switchblade.
I would push it, Todd. Your luck's not being.
It's not been real good.
Yeah.
Wonder if these have serial numbers. Is the serial number of a gun only on one part, or do they put it on several parts? Like this slide has a serial number on it. So I probably shouldn't try to sell it on eBay.
With everything, I don't know anything about that stuff at all. So I'm asking a question because.
Well, that's why I'm asking. This one's got a serial number right here. I'm assuming it's a serial number.
Is a serial number like if those all came off the same, for all the parts be the same, or is that a serial number for that part? You
Don't
gun
know.
people. Because I'm just wondering whether, if you were to, if that is I'm gonna say wanted device, weapon, like it was involved in a criminal situation.
Depends on if you call World War II criminal. Some of these are old.
Oh, okay. See, because that's the one thing I always wonder about. Like you buy a storage unit that's got shotguns, or you find a handgun or in there. Was it involved in a crime?
All of these have the serial number on them. Every single one of these have a serial number on them. So I got 6 slides and then the base part.
What is LE? List easier? I would see. I can see that, Mike.
Yeah, these were in a lot of gun parts. Like, I got this laser light. It may have been in the same lot with these. I bought 2 or 3 lots of gun parts. What did I pay? At the auction, I spent I never did a video on this auction. Let's see. Let's see. I spent $861 at the auction. But like I got a bunch of stuff. The most expensive stuff I bought was the knives. I paid $400 for the lot of knives.
There was a nice knife in that.
But there was Spyderco, there was a bunch of. I've already sold 2 of the knives for $90 combined. I got a bunch of stuff. I got like 4 hand crank weather radios. I'm good.
You talking like for emergency band type stuff, or are you talking about Red Charlie? This is the blacksmith. Target is at 417-4165.
No, they're just the little emergency radios that's got the hand crank on them.
Okay, that's cool.
Different manufacturers. Also, with the here's another question for everybody. Also, the thumbnail is this Sony voice recorder. And
like that's what you had to use before cell phones were available. Go ahead.
These are still like worth $60 or $70 if they work. And this one doesn't. So, but it turns on and everything, but the cap stands don't turn. So probably a 95% chance that it just needs new belts. But the belts cost like $12, and then you have to spend 30 minutes or so to change out into new belts.
Are you going to do it for parts?
So this is probably worth $20 as is, or $75 if I replace the belts.
And that's the problem.
So I have a whole bunch of projects like that. Coleman lanterns. James, you would sell it for parts? So I know the buttons work and I know the sound works because when you put batteries in it, it makes sound through the speaker. So y'all are saying take the $19-20 and sometimes I'm a little of both, James. A lot of what I buy has to be tested, like stereo receivers. James said, "Screw fixing stuff." But I mean, so the difference would be like $12 and 30 minutes time to have a $75 unit.
Sorry. Something popped up.
Worth it.
I thought was funny.
It's almost never worth it on a project. Someone else may need a project. That's true. I mean, there may be somebody sitting at a bench in Ohio or somewhere just buying these up for $20 a piece and fixing them and reselling them. And if they can change out the belts in 5 or 10 minutes, then they may have a cheap source of belts, so they can fix them faster and easier than me. No, I'm not 100% sure. So I guess I'll sell it on. Seems like the consensus is skip the project and sell it as is.
Yeah. Or you'll end up with a room full of projects.
Yep. So I got to doing my taxes, 2025 taxes on my eBay store. You want to see the numbers? Let's see. Here we go. Gross sales 2025, 93,356. Net sales 55,246. My cost of goods for all of 2025 was $16,143, leaving $39,103. Then supplies like boxes and tape and crap, which left me with $37,257. Divided by 12 is about $3,150 a month. But then I got to pay federal income tax. So at the worst, I made $2,732 a month average in 2025 take-home spendable income. And I spend let's see, 88 hours a month reselling on average.
So what's your hourly wage?
So before tax, when you get a job quote, they're going to tell you how much you make before taxes, right?
Right.
So before tax, I made $35.28 an hour reselling.
That's not bad.
Was it worth doing it? That was kind of my main topic for today's show. Was it worth it? To me, it is. That pays for a lot of stuff.
If you try a little bit harder, you can break that six-figure number that you want to, and
Yeah,
give
I'm
you
not
a
going to
little
try.
raise.
The only way I can improve that total, well, a couple of ways it can improve. One, the price of everything keeps going up, so the stuff I sell prices keep going up. That could happen.
Right.
I mean, inflation happens. But the main reason would be if I could pick better, buy good stuff for cheaper. Yeah, but I don't leave the house. I just sit here and do my listings and look online and buy stuff.
But James, you're probably a lot younger than Todd. He gets tired. You got all this energy. You can just go, 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 go.
Well, he's the owner of aren't you a lawn care business, James?
Okay. That's right.
That's not reselling.
Dang. You got to do a lot of lots around here. Around here, you can get a lot cut made for $20.
Oh yeah, it was like a pressure washing
Pressure
business or
washing.
something.
Okay, that's more expensive. Pressure washing.
Chastity, I may just go to the local gun shop and see if they'll throw me some money for this stuff.
How much you got in them?
I don't know. They were in big lots, Tom.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, just take them over there and say, I got these.
Yeah, and I have a bunch of parts brand new in the package that go to ARs.
But you got 4 acres around your house, around the manor, Jabez.
So I can't list this on eBay because it goes to an AR. I can't list on this on eBay because it goes to an AR-15. I can't list this spring on eBay because it goes to an AR. But all this stuff has value, right?
Have you checked it just to see what if you bought one off the internet, what it would cost? Since that looks like it's new in packaging.
Yep. Here's some anti-walk pins. Can't sell them on eBay. They go to an AR.
Yeah, you might need to talk to a gun.
Here's an AR-15 sight tool. And I have 2 of those. Here is an AR buffer tube.
Right. Hold that thought and look at what Lag said.
Looks like a silencer. I'm not on that. I'm not on Facebook anymore. AR-15 pivot pin tool.
Dang.
So I got like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 brand new in the package AR parts that I know I can't list them on eBay.
Okay, hang on a second. Throw me one of the barcode numbers off of it. At me.
Oh my God.
Put your magnifying glass out or put your readers on.
Doesn't have a barcode. This one.
Let's just see if we can find out a rough price. If not, is there like a manufacturer's number or a model number on it?
Okay, look up Gun Tech.
What? Is that TECH?
GUNTEC.
Okay. Gun Tech
AR-15
AR-15
enhanced
enhanced
trigger guard.
Enhanced what?
Trigger guard.
Trigger guard. Okay. About $20. What color is it?
Black.
Black. Oh.
Black matte aluminum.
$34.99. That's through a company called OpticsPlanet.com.
So I probably got those 9 parts are probably $100 to $200 worth of stuff.
Yeah. If you want to try selling it yourself, you probably need to do it through the gun website.
The reason this doesn't have a barcode is the company only sells wholesale.
So like for parts.
So you could only buy this if you were a gun dealer.
Okay.
Which I'm not. So I got a new message. Hopefully it's not from the same idiot. What's my new message, eBay? Doo-doo.
Everybody make it through the time change, okay?
Okay, I'm blocking this guy. Let me show you what he wrote.
David just said, Craig just hit Todd an offer.
I know. Craig's being a Craig. Doo-doo. So here's the latest message.
I saw where South Carolina was.
So he says, so now that you understand the item likely will arrive defective due to 14-year-old spoiled batteries installed in it from factory and no more support for it, do you then still stand behind your 30 days of return of an open and likely defective device since you cannot guarantee its functioning without opening and checking it out? And if it turned out to be defective, what proof will you require for refund? Yeah, he's getting blocked.
Yeah, he's too much. He's fishing for answers.
He's messaged me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. I'm done
He's
with it.
bringing the prerequisites for a return there.
I'm done. He's getting blocked.
Do, 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 do. Don't block me. Lag, you're sad. Yeah, tell him that you're no longer interested in selling it. No, just block him and go about your business.
What's a Digicolor marketplace? Now he's gonna make me look something up.
Yeah, I know.
Flag your pain in the butt. Digikala. That comes up with all Arabic stuff.
Yeah. Is an online marketplace that offers, this is according to Wikipedia.
Oh, Digicolor, the Iranian Amazon.com you've never heard of.
That offers a wide range of consumer products, founded in 2006 by Harnid and Syed Mohammadi. It has over 8,000 employees.
Yeah, I need to just
Now, if one of you good people were fluent in whatever language that was, and roughly they look like an Amazon, would you consider selling on them?
hang on a second. I got to answer another question.
All right. That guy that Todd was just talking about probably walks into a car dealership and the person says, "We want $69,000 for it," and he pays them for it. Yet it's not even trying to play with the price on it, and yet on this daggum little laser scope, he wants to spend an hour. Oh, lag's got it covered. Lag, is your mama Arabic, or was your daddy Arabic? Agree, James. Agree with that. I don't know why I'm yawning. Well, maybe one thing was I started to go to bed last night about 11:15, and Roberta says, "You know it's after midnight, don't you?" And I'm like, "What? It's only 11:15." She says, "Daylight savings time." Damn people. Yeah, James. People just, I don't know. And if you know it's sealed in package and the batteries allegedly are inside of it. Honestly, I don't remember buying anything that came with batteries that was actually inside the item. They're always like outside, inside the packaging. Does that make any sense? He's just trying to. He just knows Todd's an old senile old man, and he's just trying to hoodoo him. Jameis, cat chirping at the squirrel. Uh, my black kitten. He's 25 pounds now. Uh, our coffee table in the living room, I pushed it up against the window and it's got a pillow on it. And he lays there just about all day long looking out the window. And I can tell when the birds and the squirrels are right outside the window because he loses his mind. He's just like making all kinds of noise, and he wouldn't know what to do with it once he caught it because he's ever since he would fit in my hand. He's had 3 meals of square meals a day. I don't know why my eyes are burning like they are. Honey, did you pepper spray me during the night? Huh?
Yeah.
Did I get kind of dodgy in my sleep and you? Persnickety people, yeah.
I feel the same about our neighborhood cats. Although when Gwen's leg was all busted up, I had to feed the outdoor cats for a month.
Yeah, that wasn't from him. That was from somebody else, right? That last message you were responding to or whatnot. Was that Craig asking if he takes $6 for it and free shipping? I'm getting ready to go find mine. I've got some in my windowsill. Once we wrap it up here. I'm not looking forward to pollen season this year. Roberta and I are just going to have to move on a cruise ship for about 3 months.
So anyway, wasn't that an interesting show? We talked about all kinds of crap.
Yeah, it was constructive. Talked about the silver coin.
So we sell this as is.
Selling that as is.
We found out your coin is worth between $70 and $350.
Right.
These gun parts, because they have serial numbers, cannot be sold on eBay.
So
and
you have to
AR-15 parts cannot be sold on eBay. So I may just put these slides and the AR-15 parts in a box and take it down to the gunsmith and see what they'll give me.
Yeah.
If they won't give me anything, then I can always try gun broker. I don't know. Or sell them in my garage sale next month. What?
Oh Lord! And then what was he? Was he taught jumping fences on cops because he's selling AR-15 stuff? Oh,
You can sell
Lord.
15 parts in your garage sale. Why not?
Because then they're going to want to search your whole house.
Well, they can try.
And then Gwen's not going to have that. So she'll be in handcuffs, being drug out the house with her bad knee. Oh, Lord.
Why do you think that would happen?
Because Gwen's not going to be in, she's not going to be invaded because of your bullshit reselling business. Uh, yes, take these things, put them in a box this afternoon, take them down to a local gun shop and see what they have to say, and then take the money that you get out of it and buy Gwen dinner on the way back.
No, that's taking all my money for buying more stuff that I can't sell on eBay.
Okay. Did Tupperware completely go out of business, Jabez? Because my nephew, before he retired, he worked for them. They had one a big warehouse down in the lower part of South Carolina. As a matter of fact, it was one of the first computerized distribution system. It had everything was in shelves, and they had the robots that would run around and pull stuff off the shelf and drop it in a box.
All right. Well, I've got a bunch of orders to pack. I sold a $750 vacuum cleaner yesterday. Ba-bam. But now I got to pack it.
Yeah, it was. I believe it was Williamsburg County. It was kind of, and I'm going to say this nicely, it was kind of in one of the poorer sections of South Carolina, and they got a bunch of state money to build it. Anyway, he worked there for years. He said he got more exercise climbing up ladders and kicking the daggum machine to get it back on the track than he did doing everything else. Oh, James, your wife needs to meet my sister-in-law and niece because they love their dogs. Their dogs. All right, Todd. It's 10:04. I got to get out of here.
Yeah, I've got 11 orders to pack for $1,000 this weekend in sales.
Say that one more time.
11 orders for $1,000.
Well, get it packed.
All right. Thank you for coming in, everybody.
All right. Y'all have a great day. See you tomorrow.
We will see y'all tomorrow on Tom's channel.
Bye-bye.
Bye.